Malta and Gozo. Today we're gonna talk about olives. The olive tree is a great tree for the Mediterranean basin. It grows excellently here. It's very drought tolerant. It's an evergreen. It always stay green, and it grows in a nice form to keep shade beneath it. So the olives, we have two types. We have one for olive oil, which is usually the size of the peanut, like this, smaller. That's for oil processing. You press them and the oil gets out. Usually heavy machinery is included, is needed to press the oil. And then there are these are table olives. These are used for consumption. Usually they are processed with brine or salt or even oil. And then normally after 3 months or 6, from 3 to 6, you can eat them. These are very, very drought tolerant trees. Usually a little water is needed during summer, and they grow very large. They have a large lifespan. Usually there are some trees which have over 1000 to 2000 years, so they grow very old. They will have a lot of generations watching them, and as a care they don't need much. For olives you need to take a bit care when it's fruiting, so that the Mediterranean fruit fly doesn't touch them, because we can have damage from the fruit fly. It's a small fly which digs in the olive and lays an egg, which hatches up in a larva and eats out the fruit. It causes a lot of damage if not taken care of, even up to 80-90% if nothing is done to take care of it. Olives are great and have healthy benefits, including the oil. What about? As I told you, olives there are a lot of variety, not only for oil or table oils. Table olives, there are a lot of variety. For example, there is Giraffa, Uovo di Piccione, Bella di Spagna, and for oil there is also Pendolino, Frantoio, and there's a few which are in between. For example, Caroleia. Caroleia can be used multi-purpose. Can be used both for olive, for oil, and both for table. Caroleia is usually the size of this, which is the medium range. Now, olives are normally harvested when they start to get a bit reddish. That's the perfect color to harvest olives, both for oil and both for table. Now, for oil, the best color is green. You may ask why. The answer is green olives produce more virgin oil, while the black olives produce a lower, very low quality oil, which usually has both a mixture of water in it. So the best quality is when it's green and it's starting to get brown below. But it starts to get brown below. Okay. Even for table, it's the same procedure. Either you want it to know it's to recognize when it's ripe. Either it has to be like this, getting brown, or if you want it all black, you just let it go black in the tree. Whenever you cut olives, you have to process them immediately. You can't let them rest for a week or two. Okay, all they start to dehydrate. Okay, hope you had fun. Next video maybe we'll do another tree or something. Okay, thank you.